Hi there. Do you feel like you're drowning in stuff? How would a no mess decluttering method work for you? I definitely used to feel like I was drowning in stuff. All my life, I've felt that way. There's always been so much stuff in my life, in my room, in my car. And over the last 2 years, I've come across something called the no mess decluttering process, which to me was game changing. Because in the past, whenever I would try to organize things or get rid of things, I would pull everything out and make a huge mess and maybe get rid of a few things. And then I would get interrupted. And then whenever I came back, I just had a horrible mess in my house and it never got better. Or else I would take the whole weekend and work on it and it would be a little bit better, but in a couple of weeks, everything would be back to the same way it was before. And so I just felt defeated about decluttering or ever having a clean house or ever having order. And when I discovered this no mess decluttering process, things changed. The basic premise of it is that you can take 5 minutes or an hour or however long you have. And as you work, you never make a mess so that whenever you have to stop, if you get interrupted, if you get a phone call, you have to go somewhere, if one of your kids needs your attention, anything like that, you can stop right where you are and you've only made progress and everything is only better. And there are decisions that you make as you go and you don't pull everything out and make piles and that kind of thing. It's an amazing method. It's so simple and you can start to declutter your house like 5 minutes at a time. So recently, because it has been so successful for me, and for the first time in my life, I've been able to have a house that I feel like stays a lot cleaner, is easy to take care of, easy to maintain because I have so much less stuff. Because I did that, I started to notice that not only did I feel better physically, but I also started feeling better emotionally and mentally because I just felt like I had more calm in my life and things were easier and there was more space. And I didn't always feel like my house was talking to me and telling me all the things that needed to be done. It just kind of hushed it in a way. Um, so I decided to get certified in this method because I could see that it helped me so much that maybe other people would like this kind of thing too. And my whole goal in what I do is to help people. So I use hypnotherapy to help people deal with the root cause of patterns that they have in their lives. So I use hypnotherapy for that. I do life coaching to help people make changes in their lives in ways that actually work. And so this decluttering method, I feel like, is the same thing. It's something that is simple. It's not about willpower or adding something huge to your plate. It's just about learning a new way and new habits that can start to snowball, little by little. And so I just wanted to come on and let you know that I am now a certified decluttering coach in the No Mess Decluttering Method. And I'm going to start doing some videos that sort of show this method. And so you'll get to see exactly how it works. I was trained by someone named Dana K. White. And if you go to her website, which is called A Slob Comes Clean, which is a really cool name, I think, because she used to be according to her, a huge slob. And she could make use of anything. And she had two houses full of furniture when her and her husband moved in before they got married. She had, she would go to garage sales and buy just crazy things that she wanted to make things with, and she just found herself where she couldn't even have people over because there was just so much stuff and she had to figure out how to change, and this method came from that process. And she's a lot of fun. But I'm going to start doing some videos, just short videos showing you what I'm doing. And I'm going to also have an online group for anybody who might like to come where we could work together. So let's say that you would like to work on a room, we can do a Zoom call and you don't necessarily have to have your camera on, but it's better if you do. You take a picture before you start. Maybe we do half an hour or an hour and we look at where you are when you're done. And this would be a free group that we anybody could join. So watch my YouTube channel and also my email. If you want to get on my email list, it's my website is www.poweredbyemotions.com. I'll put that in the show notes and go on there, sign up for my newsletter. I'll send out emails when I'm going to be scheduling these, and I'll also do videos to announce those. But I'd like to do this on a weekly basis because for me, I just love working with other people. And sometimes I feel like when I'm just doing everything by myself, I don't follow through. But when I have like accountability buddies or people to do things with, I feel like I follow through much more. So I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll watch some of the videos if you don't have time to join. And if there's anything that you would like to talk about as far as decluttering goes, please send me your questions and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay, take care. Bye.